Alrighty, this is gonna be Wild Arms Part 3. And where last we left you, we just exited the Valeria Chateau or Manor, or whatever you want to call that. And we were told to go to this place called Under Traffic. I guess to repair a supply route, so that's what we're gonna do. And it is melty, so I'm gonna do no camera for this round. Just not feeling it right now. Alright, we have arrived. Let's see. Do I need to kick this? Oh no, I'll probably light it on fire. There we go. It's like, surely that's TNT or something. I guess I don't go that way then? I probably have to push the box closer to that. Or maybe kick it. Aha. 666. Doom. Oh, I think that was from yesterday, actually. Let's see, Meower. Me alone, monsters. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Please keep those Girl Scout cookies away from me. Just kicking some boxes. Feels like what I was supposed to do. Alright. I'm gonna assume kick boots again. That's just an item that I already had for my hacked file, so nothing important there. Interesting. Gotta, like, use it as a bridge, maybe? Anyways. That guy died. Oh, fool. You dare to come near an insane bunny rabbit. Oh. Well, I gotta go back in and out, because, well, yeah, I fucked that up. I could go get that treasure chest, but, yeah, I have all the items in the game, so there's no need. my. Someone has collapsed, says Bunny. Lilka says we gotta help him. I say no. The peddler says ooh, ooh. Brad says he'll be okay. Nothing life-threatening. Because he's a doctor now, I guess. Bunny says, can't leave him as is. Can you move him? Brad says, I can't do anything drastic, but I'll give it a shot. Bunny says, both the town of Maria and Valeria are too far away. What do you want to do? What the heck happened? Lilka says, isn't that the communicator? Oh, goodness. Irving says, I would like a status report. Bunny says, there's been a cave-in, but I think we will be okay. Oh, he will be okay with our help. Irving says, what's going on? Bunny says, we found a traveling salesman who was trapped by the cave-in, but from here it's too far to the Valeria Chateau or the town of Maria, and yet we can't just leave him here. Irving says, these communicators have a tracking feature. Good, you're near an exit that leads to the south. From there, go southeast to Damson. It's a lot closer than the other two places. Take the injured person there. Can you do that? I say yes. Bunny says, hang in there just a little longer. Lilka says, Damson City to the southeast. Let's hurry. Oh my goodness. South, is it by the water? I guess not. Ho ho. I think we found it. This place Damson used to be a hustle and bustle mining town. Must be boring for you, though. She's a memory saver person. There's nothing wrong with drinking at noon. If you get the booty call, finding treasure is as easy as can be. Oh my. Let's see. What am I supposed to do in this place? Guess we can just look around. Gunner's Heaven Saloon. Welcome, stranger. Do you want something to drink? Not really. Oh, I had something good to tell you, too. Want to hear some gossip? Northeast of here is a strange building. Okay. We used to have a good living mining empathite, but now that's all gone. There's nothing in that mountain that could make a living off of anything. At this point, what'll we do? Are you talking about the teleport gems sold at the item shop? It can instantly transport you to other towns. I've never been anywhere else but here, so such a thing wouldn't do me any good. Then they give you a hint. They say be careful about choosing who uses it, because Lilka, like, gets trapped in weird places sometimes. Are you out for your own profit? I'll join you if it isn't too hard or dangerous. Okay. Well, we don't need that kind of guy. My brother and I used to be mercenaries, but I settled down into the life of a waitress. Okay. I came here looking to make money, but this place is dead. It's a ghost town, Scooby. Oh my god. This is just the arms store. Just an item shop guy. This is a magic shop, which we don't care about. Arms store, we don't need it. Our regular attack power is high enough. Let's see. What is this? Damson was doing pretty well a long time ago, but now it's a ghost town. Looks like they have some kind of a broadcast tower. Reminds me of the UFO quest in Wild Arms 3. You have the perfect face for it. The perfect fighting machine, ready to meet any obstacle. Just perfect to back up Bunny, who sometimes lacks in bravery, apparently. Well, what a rude whore. And how do you know us exactly, bitch? Do you want to die? Alright. Well, here's a clinic, so maybe we can get rid of that dude here. There's no one in this building! What if I just came in and raided the medicine cabinet? Like, goodness. Oh, is there another door? They're hiding in the shed, I guess. What is this? An emergency? Lilica says yes. The doctor says that's about all I can do. It's boring. Damson's at the base of a mine, so I thought I would get to set broken bones all the time. Next time I hope I get a patient I can get more excited about. Ha ha ha. Oh, sorry about that. It's just a broken finger, it seems. Thank you so much for helping me. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along. It's okay, we were happy to help. Good thing we found you after the cave-in, though. Which was definitely caused on purpose by somebody, it seems to me. Lilica says, what do you mean? I swear, I heard the sound of gunpowder exploding right before the roof came down. Also, I heard some human voices. I'm sure of it. Brad says that cave-in was in just the right place to seal off the entrance. Could be part of someone's evil plan. Lilica says, hey, Bunny, that beeping just a couple minutes ago. Try contacting Irving. Okay. Bunny says, it's me, Valeria Chateau. Come in. Roger, this is Valeria Chateau. Who's this? Don't scare me like that. Oh, brother. Sorry if I frightened you. Who on earth was that? That was Kate and Amy. They're my operators. This is Kate. Pleased to meet you. I'm Amy. Together, we are pleased to meet you. Bunny says, likewise. Irving says they're telepaths. Contact via empathite would be impossible without them. They will be helping you from now on. Now, what did you want anyway? Oh yeah, you know the under traffic incident? It wasn't an accident. Irving says it was an intentional? Bunny says it looks that way. What should we do? Irving says, I want you to continue your search in the field. Okay. The under traffic cave-in might have been intentional. There might be something in this town that can help us find out what happened. Let's get started. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I think we already got the clue that we need to go northeast to find the next place, so we're gonna try that. Battles can be pretty tedious. So I try to kind of zoom through them a little bit. Shazam. Really? I got surprised twice in a row, huh? Okay. We're at the Odd headquarters. Kaiju card, whatever that means. This shop is convenient, but it's strange. I think this is like a place where you can get the, whatchamacallit, a monster album, and I think you get rewards depending on how much you fill out of it, so. But yeah, we have every item in the game, so no need to break our legs with that one. Odd headquarters, huh? That's gonna get old really fast. Maybe I have to talk to that bartender again. This game is kind of weird when it comes to like releasing the flag for you to be able to find locations. Sometimes you have to talk to people 2 or 3 times. Or you have to talk to them after a different event happens. So if you find out the right thing to do first, before you trigger the event that allows you to find the location, and you have to do stuff again. How was it? It must have been pretty strange, is all they say. The telepath tower... Yeah. Let's see... Gotta be missing something because that place isn't a dungeon. Oh boy, those loads are just insufferable. Let's see. Alright, supposedly the telepath tower is south, so hopefully we can just get there. Because the directions aren't very good in this walkthrough. And why would they be? Said it's like due south, but Yeah, I probably have to talk to whoever this person is. We gotta just keep looking, I suppose. Alright. Yep. We went in there before. Alright. Would you listen to what the people of my family have to say? Strange people broke into the telepath tower. There's monsters. We can't get in there. I would be careful of them if I were you. Okay. Alright, there we go. So south of Damson is where we're supposed to go. It's me. What's your status? We found out 2 things. Damson City. We found out about a suspicious group. They got into a broadcasting tower. They may be involved in this. Irving says those incidents could be the work of a single group. I want you to tail them. The tower is vital. Without it, our communicators would be useless. Alright, we'll head over there. Success. It's like we're Inspector Gadget. We gotta find all the blues clues before we can enter a building. Because apparently we don't have the ability to see. Is closed. The door is closed. Alright, probably gotta hit these shiny boxes. Is there another one? I used up all the boxes. Oh, you know, you always need 3 switches to open a door. Oh, good, that stayed activated, so... It's a corridor filled with dirty whores. Blah blah blah, something something, communicator. Yeah, they already told us that. Thank you, though. Lilia achieved level 8. Oh, I think the locked doors are other telepath towers. If memory serves, these places kind of are similar to the Elu temples in Wild Arms 1, but I could be wrong. It has literally been a jillion years since I've played this. Oh, okay, it looks like there's a bridge up there and I have to fall down or something. Yeah, I get it. I just watched Stranger Things recently with my husband, and that guy kind of looks like Vecna from Stranger Things Season 4. So that's kind of intriguing. But to say that there's anything truly artistically, like, new would be silly. Most things take inspiration from other things. Read the book. Telepath Tower. I don't know, we need some empathite, so maybe I have to find a box that has it in there or something. Let's try it this way. I heard machinery somewhere. Fantabulous. Oh. Well, that just happened. I don't think I have any hook shot or anything to get across that gap. So, hopefully that opened a door. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of floors. One of the tools is on the 3rd floor, so I need to go get that first. Anyway, that makes a noise when you're in a room with treasure. Let us see what we can do today. There's empathite here. Okay. I guess bad weather can interfere with the transmissions. Okay. That's where those chests were from earlier. What am I supposed to do? This would be the elevator? Okay. This is going up, so this should be the right way, maybe? Dear God, what is this mess? Fucking trapped. Awesome. Am I supposed to activate them all? I'm not quite sure. I do kind of want to get that box, because it's a tool for Brad. Let's try restarting this crazy thing. Yeah, this guide is incorrect, unfortunately. Alright, at least I feel like we're getting somewhere now. Or maybe not. Alrighty, this is getting old real quick here. Okay, gold. I don't think I've seen anything that opens that door to the left one. Let's see if I can find a solution. Obnoxious. Yay. Goodness gracious. I guess you gotta, like, leave and then come back in. Which seems kind of a little counterintuitive to me, but whatever. Anyways, nothing like a good puzzle to get your puzzle solving ability going. Alrighty. Just checking on my chat because it's hard to see when I have this many screens open. But I think, hopefully this is the exit. Bunny says, "What's this?" Brad says it's an amplifier. Bunny says it looks like it was put on later. Maybe it was that shady guy. Lilka says, "Hey, it's starting up." Isn't this a bit dangerous? It's receiving a transmission. That's what the amplifier must be for. It's starting. Leveling up your cooking skill. Yeah, that sounds like something an MMO would make you do. I'm stuck in the past with these old video games. For all of Filgaia. Greetings to all corrupt officials who have inherited power with no qualifications. And all the ignorant fools who have no qualms about leading degenerate lives. Wow, really make you wait there. I am the Reform Party Odessa leader. Vinsfield's last name is impronounceable. Radamanthus, I guess. It's a name worth remembering. Let me state that, at the start, among those listening now are traitors. Okay, so the whole world is a traitor to this dude. And that is you. If you've not averted your eyes, you'll have noticed the ground is full of monsters. They are impure creatures, yet no one tries to remove them or to bring peace. Why? Because people are small, cowardly animals. As one who grieves the fate of Filgaia, I say this is because of the traitors. We've handed the land over to the monsters. How can that be allowed to happen? My harsh comments here should be understandable. We of Odessa swear an oath. A powerful national system will be built by eliminating foolish boundaries. Okay. We are fundamentally different from statesmen who only bark like dogs at banquets. We'll start with those three countries. First, we'll hammer Mariabul, Silvaland, and Gildgalad and take control. Once judgment is passed, your relatives' blood will spill and you'll hear their cries. Doesn't seem like a good way to get people to, be recruited to this. But who can intelligently refute my resolutions? This is a rite of passage to make the future ours. It is a burial for a new creation. For the new era, judgment will be passed on the system which carries on the old ways. To all who sympathize with Odessa's ideals, come and join Vinsfield. The blood we spill together will purify the tainted earth and form the bonds of tomorrow's Filgaia. There are those who criticized Odessa's acts as extreme. They spout malicious gossip. Well, you made it sound extreme, dude. We are prepared to stop it all. This is because we operate under the correct principles. The governing nation of Odessa will rise up from the rubble of ashes and dust, welcoming the leader who promises the next era. Is an honor and blessing bestowed upon you. Brad says, a clandestine broadcast. They're mocking us. Besides the transmitters, the mirrors, glass, and water were all affected by the hijack. Bunny says they used Telepath Tower to send a terrorist message throughout Filgaia. Lilka says, what's that? Brad says the command was to destroy the amplifier. Oopsie. Bunny says, here it comes. Sucks that somebody was rude to you for giving them free shit. But I would just block them. Vegesta. Ah yes, the true enemy. Vagina. Oh no. Look at its juicy lips. It's thirsty for love. Oh my god. Yeah, right in the pussy. I think it died. We crit hit it into oblivion. Bunny says I can't just do nothing. Let's return to Damson and explain the situation to the engineers at Telepath Tower. Weren't we already at Telepath Power? I don't even know. Have some brain fog. Haven't had enough caffeine to be actually awake today. Alright, so I guess we're going back to Damson. Alright, let's just be lazy. Ah, I know what I have to do. We must make sure that Telepath Tower can't be used for illegal broadcasts. Don't worry about that now, I'm more worried about the terrorists. Do something. Gosh diggity darn. Does that make our family responsible because they hijacked our tower? I don't know. You tell me. This is unbelievable. Now those rats are using the tower for their evil purposes. And not just the tower either. I hope they don't use the booty call for their misdeeds. Kids, I always use the booty call for my misdeeds, if you know what I mean. Right in the ass. Well, they didn't say anything interesting. The strange woman says, "Hey, wait! I take it you wish to capture those vile terrorists. If you do, you'll listen to me with the utmost of care." Lilka says, "We're in a hurry. Talk to us next time." Wow, she's stupid. The woman says, "You don't seem to know your place in the world, little girl." Bunny says, "Lilka, do you know anything about them?" A strange woman says, "I saw a Gullwing-class plane flying east from here. As far as I know, no country has used that type of flying machine since the Slayheim Liberation Army, so you should be able to figure out the rest. It is Odessa, the terrorist organization. But why would you know so much about such things, and why would you give the information to us? Also, who are you?" "I can't believe how stupid you are, Bunny. Beware of ultraviolet rays. I'll tell you my face and name from within this protective costume. You should remember. Her name is Maribel." "Well, do you remember?" I say, "Nope. And how do you know my name?" "So, you don't remember, huh? Well, I guess you wouldn't. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. I guess I'll leave the other matter up to you." She then disappears. I guess it's time to answer our annoying-ass phone. Irving says, "It's me. From where you are?" Bunny cuts him off and says, "Is this about the machine heading east?" Irving says, "How did you know that?" Bunny says, "I just found out. What should we do?" Irving says, "They must be the terrorists who issued the communication. Odessa. They must have tampered with Telepath Tower and are trying to get away. Your next mission is to stop Odessa in their tracks." Bunny says, "Understood." Irving says, "One more thing. Although I am Commander of Arms, I want you to take command when the time comes to fight." Bunny says, "Lead the attack?" Irving says, "That's right. After all, you're the team leader." Bunny says, "I will commence the pursuit of Odessa at once." Oh my god. So tasty. Alright. So I gotta go east. We're doing it. We're going east. I'm gonna east you for breakfast. No. Yeah, I have the entire Wild Arms soundtrack for the first game on my phone, which I do occasionally listen to. But it's the OC remix version, so like, professionals and hobbyists made it so it sounds like nicer, which is pretty cool. OCRemix.com, kids. If you ever need free music to video games, definitely get it from them. They have a lot of good stuff. I have no affiliation with them, nor do they pay me money, but it's just something to know. Alrighty. Evil potatoes. Oh my god. Die for me. Alright, the evil potatoes have been vanquished. What is this thing? Is this like an elevator? The lift has been stopped. I can't carry any more of that bullshit. Alrighty. Shazam. Oh man, there's a big gaping hole. Should I do it, guys? Let's check this area first. Withdraw. That thing just took drugs. Oh no. It's on meth. The lift is stopped. Okay, let's plunge into the gaping hole. The lift is stopped. Well, that's stupid. It is evil potato time. Evil potato. Not to be confused with a tomato. Oh. Oh. How the fuck do I proceed? Son of a fuck. Oh no, more meth heads. This one peeled its skin off and then grew wings. So it must be on meth and Red Bull. Oh no. Sweet, sweet Jeebus. Protect me from meth heads that peel their skin off and grow wings. Christ on a cracker. Maybe I can jump on that cart that I kicked down here. Ah, fuck. It's the minecart. Yeah, let's go on a journey. To Danger Town. The day that crazy potatoes come after me. Turn the lever on. The lever won't move. Well, fuck you. Something's stuck in a crack between the equipment. I bet if I take it out, it'll be fine. What a beautiful crystal. It's sparkling. If passed through a light, it'll reflect 7 colors on the other side. Marin loves stuff like this. We cannot carry any more of it. We have enough. Turn the start lever on. The lift is now operational. Just like my penis. Alright. Woohoo, baby. Alright, now I can go up those lifts. I have a feeling the correct lift is the one down the hole. Trust me, it's always down the hole. It's right inside the hole. Going in a dark hole. After we kill these things. Shazam. Shazam again. We did it. I don't actually know if this is the right way, but we did it, kids. We did it anyway. We went in the hole. And when we fell to the floor, there was a big bang. Thankfully, we landed in some salty semen to cushion our blow. That doesn't sound good. I love that we're chasing people that own a plane by foot. This guy says, what a hassle. What a losing proposition. Bunny says it's dangerous here. There's a good chance there are terrorists in the mountain. This guy says, I already know that, dipshit. I am one of them. That's why I said I know. Brad says, so that's what you mean. I get it now. Lilka says a terrorist, not a monster, confronting humans. The one-eyed giant says the thread told Antonia. She said someone's been following us. Okay. I haven't introduced myself. My name is... the One-Eyed Wonder Weasel. Oh yeah, what is this, Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII? Ptolema. Ptolemia. My luck sucks. Why do I have to be involved with you assholes? You have me for an opponent. Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Alright, let's beat the shit out of this loser. Give you a couple more scars and a couple other missing eyes. Yes, taste my umbrella. If Judecca was your opponent, you'd all be dead. You're very lucky that your opponent was sweet old innocent me. Well, it's time, isn't it? Don't want to get left behind. I have more terrorist acts to attend to. Who the hell are you guys? Listen up. We're the Odessa Special Unit. Tolomia and his fun friends. Don't mess with me, Tolomia. Guy with glasses says, even so, are you really gonna let them go? Weren't they the group that's trespassing in Illsvale? Are they some kind of vigilante force? Should we shoot them here on the spot? We've got time to kill until the Verucuses... Oh, until that machine heats up. The girl says no senseless killing. How many times do I have to tell you? Looks like we're ready for departure. Let's go. Hey, I haven't finished my introduction yet. There's the four of us. We're Odessa Special Cactus Corporation. We're broadcasting illegally since we didn't have contact. Let's at least do some bold propaganda. Ha ha ha. Wait, says Bunny. An inner voice says stretch out your arm and reach it if you still have the strength. This voice again. Damn it, they stole my airship. Son of a bitch. Who's speaking to me? Who, I demand to know the answer. Who the fuck is it? It's your inner slut. I'm the manifestation of all of your fetishes. Sounds sexy. Ashley says, darn, I thought we had 'em, but they flew off. We can't touch 'em. Irving says that's all too obvious. I don't know why I sent you on foot to go find somebody who owns a fucking airplane. But it wasn't only the enemy flying machine that got in our way. Lilka says, what do you mean? Brad says, the border problem. Irving says, I see. Very smart. Even if we had a plane, the border would have stopped us. There would have been trouble for violating airspace. Only outlaws can fly wherever they want, when they want. Oh, okay. So all CEOs are then outlaws and should be killed. Perfect. I knew it this whole fucking time. Lilka says, I don't understand. Even though we are doing the right thing, why do things like that get in our way? Irving says, people live by closing their hearts. Walls of the heart become invisible lines which divide the world. That's what Borders are. Actually, Borders is a bookstore that closed a long time ago. Anyways, Bunny says, just as hearts are separated, so is one country from another. Irving says, it's sad, but all we can do is work hard to change what we can. Don't fret over what you can't change. I have an idea about the matter. You all wait until preparations are complete. Let's break up for now. Oh my god. Lilka says, what do we do now? Brad says, I don't have anything to do. I'll hang around here. Lilka says, me too. Hey, Bunny, what about you? I'ma go catch me a Pikachu. No, he says, I'm gonna go to the town of Maria. Lilka says, oh yeah, you picked up a pretty stone. Are you gonna give it to Marin? Yeah, I think she'll like it. Lilka says, hey, will you tell me, Ashley, are you and Marin lovers? What are you talking about? Of course not. I smoke poles. Oh, okay, just checking. Ashley says, why do you ask? I mean, Bunny, rather. Lilka says, forget I asked. I'm horny. I need you to come in my ass. Oh, what a nasty slut. Always be putting things deep in her butt. You aren't nasty, bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it. When I dream, I'm doing you all night. In the butthole. Let me the fuck out of this shithole. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, why? Why can't what appears to be the front of the building be the way out of the building? Instead, you gotta go through the side door, near the side whore, and then go in this place, and then go over Meower, like a so. Horny jail. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go talk to Waifu and give her our sparkly rock. But first I must wash my cock. Tony says, hey dude, how's it going? Oh yeah, 3 dudes and another dude. Bunny says, hey Tony. Hi Scott. Hi Tim. How you been? I met you once, but for some reason I remembered all your names. Tony says I'm fit as a fiddle and rarin' to go. He's a boy in what can only be described as only a poncho, so I'm wondering if he's wearing clothes underneath. Of course, old Tim here has other things on his mind. Oh my god. Tim says, hey Tony, don't tell him that. Tony says, why not? After all, he's our butt buddy, right? Tony says, Tim is head over heels for some squirrel. Tim says, no, you got it all wrong. Oh yeah? Says who? Bunny says, alright, settle down, you two. I don't have time for this bullshit. Tony says, all she did was talk to him and now his head's in the clouds. Tim says, I said you're wrong. I just wanted to thank her for what she did. Tony says, she was nice to you, now you have a crush on her, right? Tim says, you don't know shit about fuck. Bunny comes between them. Oh, knock it off already. Hey Scott, do something about this guy, would ya? In my humble opinion, Ashley is in a hurry. Bunny says, I'm on leave for a bit. Scott says, you came back just because you're on leave? I don't think so. You came to see Marin, right? Bunny says, now hold on 1 minute, Scott. I am also annoying and childish and whatever. Tony says, you should have said so, dude. I wouldn't have held you up. Tim says, don't waste precious time. We have to see queers. In the butthole. Bunny says, no, you've got it all wrong. Marin and I, it's not like that between us. I smoke poles. Tony says, just go, dude. I know you want to see her right away. Bunny says, listen up. You've got it all wrong. Tim says, I hope it works out between Bunny and Marin. You're not the aggressive type, so that girl's perfect for you. Scott says, in my humble opinion, it seems Ashley is about to make a class change. Tony says, what's that? Scott giggles. Oh my god. Ashley says, Marin, I'm back. Marin says, is it okay for you to be here? Aren't you on a mission? Bunny says, you know, I'm on leave for a while, so I came back. Marin says, if I knew you were coming, I would have prepared something. Oh my. Bunny says, that's okay. I have something for you. Marin says, it's very pretty. What is it? It's called empathite. It has the power to transmit thoughts. I don't know if a tiny piece can do it, but I wanted you to have it anyway. Marin says, are you sure? Bunny says, that's why I came back. Came on your back. What do I need it for anyway? Oh ho ho. Marin says, this is great. Bunny says, what do you want? Marin says, thank you. Can't even get in these beds. Oh my god. Sorry, bitch, I smoke pole. Hope you like rocks, motherfucker. Little did Bunny know as he left the bakery/house, Marin was in fact smoking that rock. Oh no. Lilka says, there you are, I thought you'd be here since you told us that's where you were going. Bunny says, what's up? Why did you come together like that? Oh. Brad says, we have to go back. Our next mission has been decided. Marin appears and says, hello, Bunny. Bunny doesn't want to talk to her. He says, don't worry, bitch. Everything will be alright. I guess so. Besides, I have this stone now. Bunny says, with this, it'll be like I never left. Goodbye, motherfucker. Oh, no. Always come between us with your nasty penis. Irving says, as you can see, international cooperation is a serious goddamn problem. So I have letters from the King of Mariabul asking for permission to operate in other countries. Silverland is friendly with Mariabul, so we should go there first. Your next mission is to take this letter to the Queen of Silverland. Lilka says, how do we get there? Irving says, use the life energy transporter called the Live Reflector. Bunny says, what the fuck is that? Irving says, there is an old reflector southwest of here. I want you to try to get it working again and secure a way to Silverland. Lilka says, in other words, we're on our own. Irving says, well, that's one way of putting it, you fucking bitch. Ashley says, and where do we take this all-important letter? The castle. It's located in the center of the Sylvan Woods. It's straight outside the Live Reflector. You won't have any trouble finding it, however. You could be attacked by Odessa. Whatever happens, you must deliver the letter. Oh my god. We can't carry anymore. We already have too many. Hi, Mr. Kumo. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Shablam. Alright, I'm starting to slightly memorize that horrible building. I literally have no idea where I'm supposed to go, though I was not paying attention. I was too busy reading it instead of memorizing it. God. Let's see here. Head into the forest and search. Okay. That looks like a forest. Shablam. Shaplow. We fucking got it on the first try. Awesome. The generator's productivity is not at its established rate, nor is it permitted by the regulatory board. To guarantee smooth operation, will temporarily freeze the function of the live reactor. Okay, so that's just saying the same thing. Well, I'm here. What the fuck? Okay. I think that's like a destination selector. Okay, there's another room over Meower. Bunny says there's evidence that somebody broke in. Who else would come here besides us? Lilka says, I wonder if it's those terrorists. But they had a fucking plane. Why do they need this place too? Bunny says, let's hurry. Keep your guard up. Oh ho, it's a bunch of kids. Bunny says, what are you guys doing here? Exploring, of course. I decided that when I grow up, I'll be strong like you, dude. You're stupid, Tony. Turn back right now. It's dangerous here. Scott says, in my humble opinion, there's something wrong about sending us back alone when it's so dangerous. Lilka says, the way you're speaking isn't very cute. Scott says, oh no, I got scolded by an older woman. Lilka says, who got here before us? It's probably the kids. So, what are you gonna do? We have no choice. We'll protect them. They'll have to come with us until our mission is finished. Tony says, you don't trust us much. In reality, we got this far on our own strength. Scott says, it wasn't our own strength, but the strength of Tim. Tony says, oh well. Sheem sheem bada beam. His name was Team. Bunny says, here's the operation display. I'm gonna start up the reactor. Lilka says, this is so disheartening. Tony says, it looks like something is coming out of there. Is it a monster? Well, it was pink. So to me it looks more like a vagina. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh no. It's Elabart. He is a battle monster who shoots thunder, I guess. Oh my god. Scott says, rather than a monster, it would be most appropriate for it to be called a creature. Tony says, are you afraid, Scott? You've changed the way you talk. Tim says, there's no time for that. We gotta get away. It's dangerous. Tim says, Bunny. Bunny says, stand back. Tim says, okay, let's go. Tony says, despite your baby face, you've got guts. Tim says, it's not that. Oh yeah, it's time to party. Yeah, fist him. Punch him in that big crack on a stomach. Oh yeah, right in the danger zone. Does that thing have a penis? It's like a tail, but it's pointed the wrong way. It's pointed at me. Well, too late to investigate. It died. Brad says it seems those guys siphoned energy from the power reactor. Lilka says we should be okay now, right? Bunny says it's not working. There's no power at all. Is it because of that monster? Tony says, not moving. If so, can't we just give it some energy? But what do live reactors run on? Reflector, reactor, I don't know. Tim says, wow, the power of friendship. Tony says we were able to get here because of this mysterious power. Ashley says, what is this power? Tim says, I don't understand it either, but the amulet my mother left me, the medium, the guardian of life, is opening up. The best part of opening up is putting it in your butt. Tim says, ah. Ashley says, Tim. Well, Bunny, rather. Tim says, ah. With legs spread open. Bunny says, thanks to you, the power reactor has been revived. But that power, what is it? My mother told me the medium's power is concealed. I wonder if that's what it is. Thank you very much. I'm fine now. Aren't you in the middle of a mission? You better hurry. Bunny says, but wait a second here. Tony says, don't worry, dude. Leave him to me. Besides, that light will protect us. Getting back to the town of Maria from here will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Brad says, we're off schedule. Leave these losers behind. Bunny says, when the mission's over, I'll check on you immediately. Don't do anything stupid. Tony says, we get the message. While they're away, we, the Young Arms, will maintain peace in the town of Maria. Bunny says, that's what I'm warning you against. Shablam. The Sacred Forest. I guess that and that one don't work, so we have one option. Goodbye, children. I will become a beam of pure energy, and I will blast myself across the world. With our powers combined, we are Captain Homo. Oh yeah. The atmosphere definitely wouldn't melt all of us alive. Definitely not. Kinda says, our airplane is now fully equipped. When considering the energy expenditure for takeoffs, frequent use is not possible. Our most serious enemy is financial. For one who's considering making the world an enemy, life's hard. Kinda says that's because Tolomia's plant is not operating as planned. Vincefield says proceed with your report. Tolomia says yes, sir. Currently, the alchemic plant is operating at about 60%. We do have extra energy to divert to the airplane. Yes, we still have the artifacts to work on, so it's not over yet. Vincefield says everyone who sees the black wings of our airplane is overwhelmed. It's clear the flights are an effective method to convey the menace of Odessa. Tolomia, our most important task is to bring the plant to 100% and to do it as quickly as possible. Yes, I'll take care of it right away. The guy with glasses says, you look busy, or Tolomia, do you prefer boredom? Care to trade places? Well, how about it, Judeka? Judeka says, I think I'll pass. That's beyond my jurisdiction, so only send fun work my way, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah. Why are there singular testicles in test tubes? That seems weird. This girl says, my apologies for being late, but I have an update. Vincefield says, let's hear it. Annoying name lady? She says yes, the group attacking the airplane before takeoff has been identified as a unit. A sexy penile unit called ARMS. Vincefield says, what the fuck did you say? Kaina says, weren't they used in the demon summoning experiment? She says, yes. Mariable's Special Unit Arms of Independence Authority was annihilated when they formed. The arms that attacked us this time were not an ordinary unit. We should call them the same unit. I don't get it. Please explain that again. Part of the annihilated arms were organized into a private unit. Isn't that clear? Their non-alliance status makes it appear as if they are independent. We have verified that the buyer is low-level nobility. Judeka says, in other words, the arms are now a rich person's hobby. Kaina says, even so, they act like they're the allies of justice. I kinda hate this stuff. It's offensive. Talomia says, either way, they're no match for us now. There's no need to pay attention to them. Vincefield says, but they're worth using. If they're hostile towards us, we should just let them be the so-called allies of justice. But what will happen when they're beaten to a pulp? The masses who witness this power, they'll have no choice to do anything other than accept us. The arms will have them performing plenty of pathetic antics. Antonora says we've traced their activity. They're off towards Silverland. Judeka says I've been waiting for this. It's just the job for me. Vincefield says Judeka. Judeka says, do you disapprove? No, that's fine. Welcome them in as a grand a manner as possible. Oh yeah. Vincefield says, our enemy is our finances. That's a good one, Kaina. Kaina says, if I spoke too freely, please excuse me. Vincefield says, I'm not criticizing. In fact, I commend the assessment, but there's no need to be concerned. Leave the financing to me. Kaina says, is it that man again? Vincefield says, yes, or no, or he was silent. He was silent. Oh yeah. Blast me, daddy. Blast me with your hot discharge. Yeah, blast me around the world. Ah, so nasty. Just blast me. Oh god. I'm crazy today. The castle is in the middle of the fucking forest. This appears to be the middle. Aha, we got you. Yes, Daddy, blast me. Ashley says, I've come bearing a royal letter from the King of Mariabul. The Queen says, I heard the rumors, but I had no idea. A fighting force with no allegiance to any country. Very interesting indeed. It does seem like an effective way to counter Odessa, which also operates as a separate entity. Bunny says, and yet. The Queen says, I don't think I can accept what is written in this letter. I cannot so easily allow free access to our country's live reflector. If you of arms have permission to come and go as you like, to come and go as you like, our people might come to doubt their security. After all, why should I consider you of arms any different from Odessa? Your Highness, you see, she cuts him off because she's a bitch. I know, you want to defeat Odessa, as it says here. It is only reasonable for the powerless to feel the powerful. I have no guarantees that you will not begin acting like Odessa once you have free access to my country. See my point? My country. I see. I'm terribly sorry, but I cannot accept your proposal. Please convey that to the King of Mariabul along with my greetings. Oh, wait. It was actually Sir Valeria who proposed this, wasn't it? Only he could have come up with an idea as novel as an independent fighting force. Please tell him to come visit me with his lovely sister, not arms. Thus wishes the Queen of Silverland. We fucking walked all the way over here for no reason. What a bitch. He really said, I understand, Your Highness, but I have an emergency report. Forgive me, Your Highness. Never mind. What's so important? Ah, yes. There's been a terrorist attack in the Silverland town of Helmets. Reports suggest it was the terrorists. Odessa. Your Highness, says Bunny. The Queen stands silent. Her loins are frothing and shuddering. Even if we put out a call to arms now, our knights won't be able to assemble in time. Well then, shall we see just how fast our independent fighting force is then? With pleasure. Oh god. Bunny says, let's go everyone. We must do justice-y things, or whatever. The Queen is thinking internally. She says, when we meet such grave danger, nothing should keep us apart. That's the obvious conclusion, now that I think about it. I wonder when it was I forgot that true strength comes from joining together. But... Your Highness, is something wrong? Oh, nothing. What did you think of them? They seemed very honorable, Your Highness. I saw no signs of ulterior motives. I believe they're simply acting for the common good. I believe you are correct, you son of a bitch. They are indeed honorable in their desire to protect Filgaia. Genuine. The Queen thinks internally. Of course, that is also part of what makes me so frothy in the loins, aka nervous. Death. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh no, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. Whee! What the fuck? Why is this not the exit? What's with all these buildings having like an exit-looking exit, but then it's not the exit? Let me out, fuck this place, let me out. Let me out of this fucking place. Oh yeah. I need to leave immediately and stop the terrorists. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alrighty. We're headed for Helmets. I guess you shouldn't probably build a town on a beach, but I like beaches, okay? Sweet Satan. Haha. Only took me 500 tries. Excellent. We have entered the town. The birds are chirping. The whores are lurking. Lilka says, is this the town? The one that was attacked? Bunny says, it's hard to believe that information was incorrect. Let's break up and start searching the town. I think they meant split up. Brad says, it's quiet, but something seems wrong. I guess I'll go over here and smoke a big bong. Bunny says, did you guys find anything? Lilica says, personally, this town is a little boring. Brad says, there's no one here. What's even more strange are all the signs of life. People were here so recently that some of the food is still warm. Ah, yes, fingering food. That's the work of a true detective. Sounds like something a guy with a big fist for a weapon would do. I'm gonna use my finger to check the food temperature. Lilica says there might be someone here. Brad says, watch out. It's a trap. Oh my god. And they all died. They were never heard from again. Game over. Judessa says, whenever I have this much fun, my glasses start falling down. Bunny says, it's Odessa. Judecca says, indeed, I'm a member of the Coctus, Odessa's Special Forces team. You don't need to know that, though. Then why the fuck did you tell me? Lilka says, come down from there and face us like a man. Judecca says, an uppity little squirrel, aren't you? I cannot grant your wish, for if I were to fight you myself, I might accidentally kill you. Trask, I leave it to you. And then he throws an enemy at us, I guess. Oh yeah. Look at that big cock. Look at those claws. He's poisonous. Oh my god. He just tried to hug me. Oh no. And it died. None of your techniques will have any effect on it, says Judecca. Enough chit-chat for now. It's time for you all to take a little nap. But I won. Whatever. Bunny says, watch out everyone. Something is coming. All over my face. 'Cause of smoke poles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. The inner voice says, we can't let it end like this. Bunny says, I hear it. It's me, talking from inside myself. The inner voice says, you must take the power now, before it is too late. Bunny says, it's too late. No, I won't let it be. Ah! A blinding white glare explodes out from my monitor. Judecca says, what is this? That wasn't in the plan. Trask was blown away, and with only one blast from that sexy light. Judecca says, I didn't imagine they could damage Trask, but still, it looks like I can still capture them as originally planned. Judecca says that light, it could have gotten me as well. My. I think, was that a YouTube sub? Oh no, someone's following me on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Unless you're a bot, in which case, don't follow me, please. I tend to attract a lot of bots for some reason. Brad says, are you conscious now? I guess we're in jail again. Jesus Christ. How many times can we be jailed in one fucking game? Bunny says, ah. But I don't feel well. I feel like I'm going to puke. What in the world happened? Yeah, I'm gonna finish this game. I always post my stuff on YouTube also, so if you want to go back and watch the other videos, they're there. Brad says, I don't know. After I was attacked by the Trask, I couldn't move my body. Though, through a hazy consciousness, I saw everything turn white. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was locked in here. Bunny says, so, it's a prison. Darn, things like this always happen to me. Brad says, let her stay like that for a bit. It'll help her body recover. Oh no. Bunny says, Lilka? Lilka says, I'm perfectly fine, but... Did something happen, says Bunny? Lilka says no, it's nothing. That's right, Bunny is still Bunny. I wonder what happened to him. For example, maybe for a minute I thought Bunny was you. Bad translations equal nonsensical dialogue. Lilica says, but more importantly, how long are we gonna stay like this? We gotta do something, right? Of course, says Brad. Bunny says, let's start by thinking how to escape from here. We're fucking locked in. That sucks. That's not gonna do anything. Kick it. Let me out. We're fucked. Is it tilted? It's caught on something. Oh, okay. Kick it. Kick it. The tilt is fixed. It looks like it could be moved. You can move blocks by pressing buttons. Oh my god. It's another dirty hole. Let's crawl through it. Oh my god. There's so many dirty, dirty holes in this game. Gotta catch them all. Guess I gotta push that. No! Alrighty. Let's go this way first. Ho-ho! Shazam! We have opened the door. My controller stopped working for a second there. Shazam. Oh my god. This prison is horny. It's trying to fuck me. Jesus Christy pants. I don't like that they have all these holes next to places where you have to like, oh yeah, I'm fucked. Why don't they have a shield or something? That would be so much more effective. Whatever. Just fuck me, you nasty dungeon. Alright. That is locked. Yes. Sexcellent. Horny jail. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's fucking rude. Jesus Christ. I did not expect that. Oh, yay. We got it. We did it. Just because it happened twice doesn't mean there'll be a third. What in the fuck does that mean? What the hell is this thing? Am I supposed to go down here? Probably not. Maybe we have to kick it. When a problem comes along, you must kick it. Okay. The door is closed. Fucking loser. The door is still closed. Oh my. Can we burn it? Nope. I guess I just gotta kick it a few times. I dub thee Kicky Longstocking, because he has long hair, and he likes to kick. The candlestick light will be open, closed roads. That makes no fucking sense. Light that thing on fire is what it should say. Excellent, excellent. Shazam. Guess I gotta open that a couple times. Who is this mysterious bastard? I watched all the villagers get arrested and followed them here, but I'm at my limit. Behind that door, the villagers are imprisoned. The lever is hard to move, but you guys can manage. Please help save everyone. Bunny says these are the villagers. We are the residents of the village of Helmets. Who are you assholes? We're not part of Odessa. We're fighting to save everyone from the tyranny of the terrorists. We all might be saved. Will we get a chance to return to our town together? Bunny says, take heart. I promise. Everyone will have a safe rescue. This guy with glasses suddenly pulled a weapon on us. After that, we were shoved into this dungeon and locked away. So, because you are going to help us, can we believe that you're real allies? Of course, says Lilica. So relax. We'll return you to your village really fast. Brad says, but traveling in a group this large could be dangerous. Bunny says, then I'll go ahead and check things out. Once safe passage is verified, you all can leave together. Alright. Let's see what we got, Meowler. Oh, yay. A spike trap. These are some soldiers from Odessa. The preparations at the execution point should be about ready. I don't trust that guy even though he's on our side. It's safer if you don't talk so carelessly about our boss. Bunny says, aha, he's planning something again. Alright, so we don't want to go that way. Yay. Judeka says, welcome to the execution grounds. He reminds me of Kabuto from Naruto. Anyway, Judeka says, you finally made it here. I've been waiting. I wasn't the only one waiting for you. I guess our friends are gonna get crucified. Bunny says, Lilka, Brad! Lilka says, sorry, the villagers we just helped were taken as human shields. They said, resist and everybody dies. All of this was a trick. He plotted all of it. Bunny says, hang on, I'm on my way. Judeka says, where are you going? That's not your duty. Your opponent is Trask. Bunny says, this is that guy from before. Judeka says, don't think about resisting. I'll kill your buddies if you do, but the preparations aren't finished yet. Brad says, you mean it's a warning? Judeka says, yep, the plan got a little messed up, but there's a reason I captured you guys. By executing all of you publicly, I can rid myself of enemies and also show the power of Odessa. We didn't kill the people of Helmets when we caught them, so they'd witness the event. Bunny says, how evil can you be? Brad says, it's something a very vain terrorist would do. Judeka says, look, even if I'd prefer to take care of you myself, we have our reasons. I'd appreciate your understanding on this. Go, Trask, but don't kill them too quickly. Lilka says, Bunny. Judecca says, resist and I'll kill the hostages. This is so thrilling. My glasses are about to fall off. Jesus Christ. Oh no, it tried to slap me. My inner voice says, what is it? What are you doing? Bunny says, this voice is echoing again. What the fuck is this? The inner voice says, don't think hesitation is only for fools. What you need now is hope and desire. Bunny says, that's it. I want power. I want enough power to overcome any adversity. If I have that... The inner voice cuts him off and says, then take hold of it. Ashley says, of what? The voice says, oneself. Bunny then grabbed himself in front of the monster. The monster was horrified. Judecca says, holy shit, this guy's jerking off. Change of plans, kill the hostages. Marivelle apparently rescued our buddies and says, it reached even the lady consort's child. You can't just do as you please. Marivelle says, it's that same light. This says the end, the light of the start, but I believe it. That time I was late, the light is nostalgic, right, Bunny? Judecca says, again, something I didn't plan on. Damn, I can't keep up with this nonsense. And we have turned into Lord Blazer. And we get fancy battle music now. Hell yes. Holy shit, I'm fucking awesome. This is from that time. What happened to me? I don't understand it. But the one thing I do know is... I know I can fight. This pain and form are mine. It's the power. The power! Yes, blast him with your phallic object. Excellent. Oh yeah. It died. It gurgled and fell to the floor and became a dirty, gooey pus fest. We got some experience. And now we're level 14. And now we learned how to turn into that dude who looks really awesome. Bunny says it's finished. And giggles ominously. No, that's wrong. It's just started. My strength, it's disappearing. Oh my god. It appears I cannot maintain this form forever. Lilka says, Bunny, what the fuck happened? Brad says, it must mean this guy was chosen by arms for this purpose. It's not just about his power. It's about shouldering the burden. If that's not the case, I wouldn't be able to overcome the battles I am about to face. Lilka says from now on, and trails off, as everyone looks upon this nightmare in horror. Meanwhile, back at the Queen's Palace... I was most impressed with your actions on behalf of Helmet, says the Queen. By the way, Bunny... Bunny says, yes, Your Highness. Are you sufficiently recovered? There were reports that you suffered injury in your recent action. Bunny says, thank you much for your concern, Your Highness, but it was nothing. The Queen says, I'm very pleased to hear it. We cannot have anything untoward happen to you while protecting our Silverland, can we? The attendant of the Queen whispers something in her ear, and then hands Bunny an item. Bunny says, it couldn't be. The Queen says, I give you permission to use the live reflectors in Silverland. This is a royal letter to the King of Mariabole to that effect. I hope I can entrust you with it. Bunny says, wow, Your Highness, thank you. The Queen says, this time it is I who should thank you. Isn't that so, Sir Valeria? Irving says, I thank you for the cooperation of Silverland. It will ease our labors. The Queen says, sorry to have involved you in this unpleasant affair. Let us end it here. If you go down below the castle, I believe you'll find someone waiting for you. Naked. Ashley says, golly gee, Your Highness, thanks. Irving says, go ahead, big buddy. I'll see you later. The formalities for granting you permission to use the live reflectors may take more time. Bunny says, I understand. We'll wait around while you talk this nonsense with the Queen. The Queen says, I hope you don't mind waiting for the official papers to be drawn up. I guess we have too much red tape around here. We could learn some things from you, it seems. Alrighty, Rue. We are trying to exit this labyrinthine castle. Goodness. Tripping over my own tongue. It's the villagers. We were all waiting for you. That's funny. They just look like normal people to me. But they're the heroes that saved us. Bunny says, heroes? Us? Of course, say the villagers. Is there anyone else around? I heard you were magnificent. I have a single son who is just about your age. Mister, you're single, aren't you? And gay? I heard you smoke poles. You're pretty scary looking. I'm glad you're on our side, says a different villager. I heard a rumor that a mysterious Black Knight appeared. Did you guys see it? Lilka says, just wait a second. Irving says, I'm so glad you're all safe. There is nothing more Arms could have hoped for. You were a great aid to us in a dangerous time. I trust you will continue to fight the terrorists. Of course. There is no one but Arms to stand up against Odessa. Okay. Alright. Let's go. That part was kind of confusing because some of the villagers were talking, but it didn't, like, tell me that the POV changed. Anyhow, meanwhile, elsewhere, in a very interesting-looking mechanical place, Antonora says the scout report is in. Vincefield says, did Judeca succeed? Antonora says no. He failed. Destroying the Arms isn't so simple. It appears not a single person was killed. Our casualty list reports Trask, the anti-human monster, as demolished. Vincefield says Trask was, that's impossible. Their power can't compete. How did it happen? Antonora says according to the report, a grotesque Black Knight appeared in a flash. A high-level energy source registered at the battle location at that time. Vincefield says a grotesque Black Knight. So he's the trump card for Arms. Or was he? And trails off. Antonora says, what do you wish for us to do? Vincefield says we can't just let it go. With our operating funds secure, energy for our artifact, then there's the Arms gaining influence. We have a few problems. The secret evil society is so terrible. Haha. Antonora says, you must be joking. Vincefield says, with Kaina's demon summoning, our forces can grow forever. Our victory is certain if we exert pressure at all at once with our superior power. I've always gotten everything I've ever wanted. Power, you, and Filgaia are all mine. Antonora sits there in silence. Vincefield says, you have new orders. Execute Operation Guardian as planned, and put a rush on getting hold of that boy. Tonight, I want you here with me, naked in my arms. Antonora says yes, robotically, as though she had no choice but to comply. Three days later, your mama showed up. Oh. Meanwhile, at the Valeria Manor, again, for the 80th fucking time. A gigantic, bright white emanates from my monitor, blinding me temporarily. Marin says, hi, are you back Are you back for good, or are you on leave? Ashley says, just on leave. I have to go back to my mission soon. Marin says, I fucking knew it. Bunny says, don't look so depressed. I'm proud of what I'm doing. Marin, I want to tell you about all the good we've done. Marin says, but then you won't have any time to rest. Or to couple my filthy breast. Bunny says, Marin, I just have to tell you, I don't need much rest anyway. Marin says, very well. Bunny says, there's so much to tell. I don't know where to start. We've been through so much. We've seen and done so many things. It hasn't been easy, but the feeling you get when you save someone, well, that's priceless. Just the other day, people were calling me a hero. Marin says, a hero? Bunny says, yeah, a hero. Just what I always wanted to be. Of course, I had help. I didn't act alone. But when they called me the hero who fought against Odessa, it felt good. Marin sits there in silence. Ashley continues. People expect a lot, and that gives me the strength to go on. I feel I have to be the hero who dispels people's fears. The hero who saves the world. Marin says, that doesn't make any sense. Bunny says, Marin? Marin is kind of a fucking drag. Marin says, is that what you're describing really a hero, Ashley? It doesn't sound like one. Some horrible things are happening in Filgaia. But does that mean that Ashley the hero has to do something about it? Rather, Bunny the hero? Is a hero just someone who is sacrificed for others who can't solve their own problems? By naming you their hero, does everyone else shirk their own duties and just stop trying? If hero is just a euphemism for sacrifice, then no. I'm not happy about it at all. Especially when the hero is someone I care for. Bunny says, now wait a minute, bitch. Marin says, I thought this stone would keep us together over the distance. I thought my feelings for you would bridge the emotional gap between us. But the reality is that we hardly see each other. Now that you're always away, I think of you more than before. No, it cut out. And yet, I feel further away from you now than ever before. Tell me, are you still the Bunny that I knew? Tell me, I can't take this anxiety anymore. Bunny sits there in silence. Marin says, I understand, Bunny. I know you are Bunny. I know, but I torment you because of my own insecurities. I'm horrible. Sorry about that. The internet died for a second. Bunny says, no, I'm the horrible one. There's nothing I have to tell you, but I can't find the right words. It's something that will only make your anxiety worse. Marin says, forget about it for now, Bunny. Just get some rest. Couple my sweet, nasty breasts. Again, a huge white flash appears, blinding me. I hate it when video games do that shit. Just fade to black. Instead. Lilka says, hey, Bunny, aren't you paying any attention? Meanwhile, back at the manor, for the millionth time. Bunny says, oh, sorry, I was daydreaming. Brad says, are you still feeling the effects? Bunny says, I'm just tired, that's all. I'm sorry, but would you please explain our mission one more time? Well, before that, you did help us back at Golgotha Prison. Lilka says, we also met in Damson City, don't you remember? Maribel says, I'm offended. I can't believe you would miss my entrance. The behind-the-scenes ruler of all. Irving says, Maribel is an authority on lost technology. Ever since we became acquainted through correspondence, she has been deeply involved in arms. Lilka says, really? Correspondence, huh? Irving says, I guess some people like those things, especially rich folk. Maribel says, I remember you as a little bit more reliable, though. Or will you finally realize that you are the Black Knight, the Night Blazer? Bunny says, Night Blazer? Irving says, what you transformed into during the incident, the Black Knight who wields fiery destruction. It's what you've been christened, Maribel. Maribel says, I heard from Irving that you are the sole survivor of the demon summoning ritual. Is that true? The demon who possesses you and the lost Guardian Blade have met. Those two powers joined within you and came to a balance, neither attaining supremacy. The holy power and the demonic combined with your own soul to become Night Blazer. That is, the other you, you see. Bunny says, Night Blazer, another me. Maribel says, I wouldn't worry about it now. You seem to have good control over the situation. Right now, you should concern yourself with the only current threat, the terrorists. Bunny says, I've been wondering, but do you know me? You speak like you do. Maribel says, don't you think it's rude to pry into my secrets? Irving says, I'm leaving Maribel in charge of your health. We have no idea what we should do, so we'll just have to believe her for now. There are too many things we don't know, Bunny. I wouldn't tell anyone if I were you. Bunny sits there in silence. I understand, he finally says. Maribel says, if that's settled, then I'll tell you about your mission. Bunny says, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Tell me about it. Maribel says, it's lost technology. Those terrorists are trampling us in Filgaia with lost technology. Bunny says, so our next mission is to counter their flying machine. Maribel says, right. In order to take it on, we need something on equal firepower. Now, this is where we come in. We must use our knowledge to bring back the newest and strongest technology. Lilka says, if it's lost, how can it be new? All of her dialogue is pointless. Bunny says, I don't think we should leave this up to you-know-who. Maribel says, hey, you two, stop whispering. Irving says, that's the story. There are two types of energy crystals we must obtain, the Augalites and the Germatron. With the energy of these crystals, we can power the Emma motor. Bunny says, the lost technology you're talking about, it's a flying machine? Irving says, I don't want to spoil the surprise, do I? Brad says, I know what to do, but where do we find these crystals? The fuck is this, Final Fantasy? Irving says, the Agulite crystal is in the town of Holst. A few Germatron crystals are supposed to be left in the shut-down Raylene Observatory. Bunny says, I'll have to see them with my own eyes, though. Irving says, the town of Holst and the Raylene Observatory are in Silverland. Thus, we can use the live reflector to transport there. I don't care which you get first, but we need them both. Maribel says, an egregious affront to us who rule the world. I'll be taking these Odessa scoundrels down a peg or two. And I finally have control of my party again. Anyhow, this episode ran a little bit long. We are going to call it a day. My throat fucking hurts. Have a good day.